Our journey will take us from these sprawling orchards to the final packaged product. Along the way, we'll witness the intricate steps and precision involved in creating high-quality guacamole. From harvesting and sorting to processing and packaging, each stage requires careful attention to detail and advanced technology. Let's explore how this green fruit becomes the tasty dip on your table. As we step into the orchard, a green sea of leaves stretches before us. But these trees hold a secret. Each one is capable of producing enough avocados to make guacamole for an entire neighborhood block party. What makes these trees so productive? And how do farmers harness this potential? Let's explore the heart of avocado production, where nature and nurture combine to create the foundation of our beloved green dip. Avocado trees are not your average fruit bearers. These evergreen giants can reach heights of up to 80 feet and live for several decades. But what's truly impressive is their yield. A mature avocado tree can produce up to 500 avocados annually, though commercial orchards typically aim for around 200 fruits per tree to maintain quality. The secret to this impressive output lies in the meticulous care provided by farmers. Avocado trees thrive in specific conditions, requiring well-draining soil, consistent moisture, and protection from extreme temperatures. To meet these demands, modern orchards employ sophisticated irrigation systems that deliver precise amounts of water directly to the tree's root zone. This targeted approach not only ensures optimal growth, but also conserves water, a crucial consideration in many avocado-growing regions. Pest management is another critical aspect of orchard care. Farmers use integrated pest management techniques, combining biological controls, such as beneficial insects, with carefully timed applications of approved pesticides. This balanced approach helps protect the trees and their fruit while minimizing environmental impact. When it comes to harvesting, timing is everything. Unlike many fruits, avocados don't ripen on the tree. They reach maturity but remain hard until picked, a unique characteristic that allows for flexible harvesting schedules. Farmers use a combination of visual cues and scientific testing to determine the optimal harvest time. They look for slight changes in the fruit's color and texture, and may even test oil content to ensure the avocados will ripen properly after picking. The harvesting process itself is a blend of traditional methods and modern efficiency. Many avocados are still hand-picked using long poles with attached baskets, allowing workers to reach high branches without damaging the fruit. In some larger operations, hydraulic platforms are used to improve speed and worker safety. Sustainability is increasingly at the forefront of avocado production. Many orchards are implementing practices to reduce their environmental footprint. This includes water-saving technologies like micro-sprinklers and soil moisture sensors, as well as the use of cover crops to improve soil health and reduce erosion. Some farms are even experimenting with solar-powered irrigation systems and biodegradable packaging for their fruit. Once harvested, the avocados begin their journey to the processing facility. But first, they undergo an initial sorting process right in the orchard. Workers quickly separate out any damaged or undersized fruit, ensuring that only the best avocados move on to the next stage. The selected fruit is carefully placed in bins or crates, designed to protect the avocados from bruising during transport. This attention to detail in the orchard sets the stage for high-quality guacamole production. By focusing on tree health, optimal harvesting, and initial quality control, farmers ensure that only the best avocados make it to the processing plant. It's a testament to the care and expertise that goes into every step of avocado production, long before the fruit reaches your table. While the orchard provides the perfect start, the next leg of the avocado's journey is equally crucial. How do these green gems maintain their freshness during transport? The answer lies in a precisely controlled environment that transforms ordinary trucks into high-tech fruit preservers. As the avocados leave the orchard, they embark on a carefully orchestrated journey to the processing facility. This trip is far more than a simple drive. It's a race against time and nature to preserve the fruit's quality. The transportation process involves a fleet of specialized temperature-controlled trucks designed to mimic the ideal storage conditions for avocados. These trucks maintain a consistent temperature between 42 degrees and 48 degrees Celsius, 95 degrees Celsius to 9 degrees Celsius, creating an environment that slows down the ripening process without causing chilling injury to the fruit. Humidity levels are also closely monitored and maintained at around 90% to prevent moisture loss. This precise control ensures that the avocados arrive at the factory in the same pristine condition they left the orchard. During transit, the avocados are subject to continuous monitoring. Advanced sensors throughout the truck track temperature fluctuations and alert drivers to any deviations. This real-time data allows for immediate adjustments, ensuring the cargo remains in optimal condition throughout the journey. The handling procedures during loading and unloading are equally meticulous. Workers use specialized equipment and techniques to minimize bruising and damage. Avocados are packed in single-layer crates or specialized containers that allow for air circulation while protecting the fruit from pressure or impact. Quality control measures don't stop once the trucks are loaded. Regular checks are conducted during transit, including random sampling at predetermined checkpoints. These inspections assess the fruit's firmness, color, and overall condition, allowing for any necessary adjustments to the transport conditions. Upon arrival at the factory, the avocados undergo an initial inspection process. Trained quality control specialists examine the shipment, checking for any signs of damage or premature ripening that may have occurred during transit. This inspection serves as a final checkpoint before the avocados enter the processing facility. The scale of operations at the factory is truly impressive. On average, a large avocado processing facility can handle up to 1 million pounds of avocados per day during peak season. This translates to approximately 2.5 million individual avocados being sorted, processed, and transformed into various products, including guacamole. As the trucks are unloaded, the avocados are immediately transferred to a climate-controlled area within the factory. This staging area serves as a buffer zone, allowing the fruit to acclimate gradually to the facility's environment. It's here that the avocados are prepared for the next stage of their journey: sorting and processing. The sorting process at this stage is both high-tech and hands-on. Conveyor belts move the avocados past teams of skilled workers who perform a visual inspection, removing any fruits that show obvious signs of damage or defects. This human element is crucial, as experienced workers can spot subtle issues that even advanced technology might miss. Simultaneously, the avocados pass through a series of automated systems that assess various quality parameters. These may include weight sensors to sort avocados by size, and near-infrared spectroscopy to estimate dry matter content, a key indicator of maturity and oil content. Throughout this initial processing stage, traceability remains a key focus. Each batch of avocados is tagged with information about its origin, harvest date, and transport conditions. This data follows the fruit through every stage of processing, allowing for precise quality control and the ability to trace any issues back to their source. The journey from orchard to factory is a testament to the complexity and care involved in avocado processing. It highlights the seamless integration of traditional agricultural practices with cutting-edge technology, all aimed at delivering the highest quality avocados for guacamole production. As the avocados enter the heart of the processing facility, they face their ultimate test. Advanced optical scanners and AI-driven systems stand ready to scrutinize each fruit. What criteria do these machines use to judge an avocado's worthiness for guacamole? And what becomes of those deemed imperfect? The journey begins with a crucial step: washing and sanitizing. Avocados pass through a series of high-pressure water jets and food-grade sanitizing solutions. This process removes any dirt, debris, or potential contaminants from the fruit surface, ensuring food safety standards are met. The washing stage is carefully calibrated to clean thoroughly without damaging the delicate skin of the avocados. Following the wash, the avocados move on to the sorting phase. This is where cutting-edge technology takes center stage. Optical scanners equipped with high-resolution cameras capture multiple images of each avocado as it passes by on conveyor belts. These images are instantly analyzed by artificial intelligence systems that have been trained to recognize various quality indicators. The AI considers several factors in its split-second decision-making process. Size and shape are assessed to ensure uniformity in the final product. Color is another crucial element, with the system able to detect subtle variations that might indicate ripeness or potential defects. The surface texture is also examined for any blemishes or abnormalities that could affect quality. But the technology goes beyond surface-level analysis. Some facilities employ near-infrared spectroscopy to estimate the internal composition of the avocados without cutting them open. This non-invasive technique can provide insights into factors like oil content and dry matter, which are key indicators of flavor and texture in the final guacamole product. Based on this comprehensive analysis, each avocado is assigned a quality grade. Those meeting the highest standards are directed towards guacamole production, while others may be allocated for different uses or processing methods. This precise sorting ensures that only the best avocados make it into your guacamole, contributing to consistent flavor and quality. However, the process doesn't end with sorting. Quality control specialists regularly monitor the system's performance, conducting manual checks to verify the accuracy of the automated sorting. These experts can fine-tune the AI's parameters to account for seasonal variations or changes in avocado characteristics. But what happens to the avocados that don't make the cut for premium guacamole? In line with sustainable practices, these fruits aren't simply discarded. Avocados with minor blemishes might be used for other products like avocado oil or lower-grade guacamole. Those with more significant issues could be composted, providing nutrients for future crops. Some facilities even use avocado waste to generate biogas, turning what would be trash into a source of renewable energy. The precision of this sorting process has a direct impact on the final product quality. By ensuring that only the best avocados are used, manufacturers can maintain consistency in flavor, texture, and appearance across batches of guacamole. This level of quality control is crucial in meeting consumer expectations and maintaining brand reputation in a competitive market. Throughout the cleaning and sorting process, traceability remains a priority. Each batch of avocados is tracked from reception to final sorting, allowing for quick identification and isolation of any quality issues that may arise. This system not only enhances food safety, but also provides valuable data for continual process improvement. The efficiency of these high-tech systems is truly remarkable. A large processing facility can sort millions of avocados per day, with each fruit being assessed in a fraction of a second. This speed and accuracy would be impossible to achieve with human sorters alone, highlighting the crucial role of technology in modern food processing. With millions of avocados sorted, the real transformation begins. How do these whole fruits become the creamy, irresistible guacamole we know and love? The process involves a delicate balance of machinery and artistry, where precision meets flavor in ways you might not expect. As we enter the production area, the air is filled with the rich aroma of ripe avocados. Here, specialized machinery takes center stage, designed to efficiently process large volumes of fruit while maintaining the quality and consistency that consumers expect. The first step in this transformation is the removal of the avocado's pit and skin. Custom-built machines carefully slice each avocado in half, exposing the large seed inside. With remarkable precision, mechanical arms extract the pits, which are collected for various uses, including composting or the production of avocado oil. The halved fruits then move on to the peeling stage, where high-pressure water jets or specialized blades remove the skin, leaving only the creamy green flesh behind. Once peeled, the avocado flesh is inspected one final time by both machines and trained workers. Any remaining imperfections are removed, ensuring only the highest quality avocado meat makes it into the final product. The cleaned avocado flesh is then transported to large mixing vats, where the magic of guacamole creation truly begins. In these industrial-sized mixers, avocados are combined with a carefully measured blend of additional ingredients. While recipes may vary slightly between brands, most guacamole includes some combination of lime juice, salt, onions, tomatoes, and cilantro. The exact proportions are often closely guarded secrets, developed through extensive taste testing and market research. Consistency is key in large-scale guacamole production. To achieve this, manufacturers use high-tech blending equipment that can process hundreds of pounds of avocados at once. These machines are designed to create a smooth, creamy texture, while still maintaining some of the chunky characteristics that consumers associate with homemade guacamole. The blending process is carefully controlled to avoid over-mixing, which can lead to a soupy texture. Instead, the goal is to achieve a perfect balance of creaminess and chunk. Some facilities use multi-stage mixing, where ingredients are added in stages to ensure even distribution and optimal texture. Throughout the production process, quality control checkpoints are strategically placed to maintain consistency and food safety standards. Samples are regularly taken for sensory evaluation, where trained tasters assess factors like flavor, texture, and appearance. Additionally, laboratory tests are conducted to check for proper pH levels, which are crucial for both flavor and preservation. Temperature control is another critical factor in guacamole production. The entire process, from peeling to packaging, takes place in climate-controlled environments. This not only ensures food safety, but also helps prevent oxidation, which can cause discoloration and affect flavor. One of the biggest challenges in guacamole production is preventing browning. Avocados naturally oxidize when exposed to air, turning an unappetizing brown color. To combat this, manufacturers use a combination of techniques. Lime juice, a natural antioxidant, is one key ingredient. Some facilities also use modified atmosphere packaging, where the air inside the package is replaced with a mixture of gases that inhibit oxidation. Innovation in guacamole production continues to evolve. Some manufacturers are experimenting with high-pressure processing, HPP technology, which uses extreme pressure instead of heat to eliminate harmful microorganisms and extend shelf life without affecting taste or nutritional value. The scale of production in these facilities is impressive. A large guacamole factory can process tens of thousands of pounds of avocados per hour, turning them into ready-to-eat dip. This efficiency is crucial to meet the growing global demand for guacamole, which has seen steady increases in recent years. With the guacamole perfectly blended, we now face the final hurdle: preserving its freshness without artificial additives. How does modern packaging technology accomplish this seemingly impossible task? Let's explore the cutting-edge methods that keep your guacamole green and delicious from factory to table. As we enter the packaging area, we're greeted by a symphony of machines working in perfect harmony. The air is filled with the gentle hum of conveyor belts and the rhythmic sound of sealing mechanisms. This is where the guacamole receives its final touch before heading to stores across the country. The packaging lines are a marvel of engineering, designed for both speed and precision. Each line can process hundreds of containers per minute, filling them with precise amounts of guacamole. The machines use a combination of gravity-fed systems and pneumatic pumps to ensure accurate portioning without damaging the delicate texture of the product. Hygiene is paramount in this stage of production. The entire packaging area operates under strict cleanliness protocols. Workers don protective gear, including hairnets, gloves, and sanitized footwear. The packaging materials themselves undergo rigorous sterilization processes before coming into contact with the guacamole. One of the most critical aspects of guacamole packaging is achieving an airtight seal. This is where technology truly shines. The factory employs modified atmosphere packaging, MAP techniques, to extend the shelf life of the product without preservatives. In this process, the air inside the package is replaced with a carefully calibrated mixture of gases, typically nitrogen and carbon dioxide. This gas blend helps prevent oxidation, which is responsible for the browning of avocados. The sealing process itself is a high-tech affair. Advanced heat sealing machines create hermetic seals around the container lids, ensuring no oxygen can enter. Some facilities even use laser technology to create microscopic perforations in the packaging film, allowing for controlled gas exchange while maintaining the overall seal integrity. Labeling is another crucial step in the packaging process. Each container receives a label that not only provides nutritional information and branding, but also includes a unique tracking code. This code is the key to maintaining traceability throughout the supply chain. Using this code, it's possible to trace a package of guacamole back to the specific batch of avocados used in its production, and even to the orchard where those avocados were grown. The factory employs advanced tracking systems to manage this data. As packages move through the production line, scanners read their codes and update a central database. This information is invaluable for quality control, allowing for quick identification and isolation of any issues that may arise. Sustainability is increasingly becoming a focus in packaging design. Many guacamole manufacturers are exploring eco-friendly alternatives to traditional plastic containers. Some are experimenting with biodegradable materials made from plant-based sources, while others are developing reusable or easily recyclable packaging options. One innovative approach being tested is the use of avocado pit-based bioplastics for packaging. This not only provides a use for the avocado pits removed during processing, but also creates a fully compostable container. While still in the early stages, this technology represents the industry's commitment to reducing its environmental impact. The final step in the packaging process is quality assurance. Samples from each production run undergo thorough testing to ensure the packaging is performing as expected. This includes checks for seal integrity, gas composition within the package, and overall product quality. Only after passing these rigorous inspections does the guacamole receive clearance for distribution. The speed and efficiency of modern packaging lines are truly impressive. A large facility can package tens of thousands of guacamole containers per hour, each one sealed to preserve its freshness and flavor. This efficiency is crucial in meeting the growing global demand for ready-to-eat guacamole. As thousands of guacamole containers roll off the production line, a select group of individuals prepares for a task that's equally important: the taste test. What does it take to become a professional guacamole taster? And how do their refined senses influence the product you eventually enjoy? At the heart of quality assurance in guacamole production lies a team of skilled professionals whose job is to ensure every batch meets the exacting standards consumers expect. These aren't your average guacamole enthusiasts. They're trained experts with highly developed palates and a deep understanding of flavor profiles. The quality assurance team plays a crucial role in maintaining product standards. Their work begins long before the first avocado is processed, as they collaborate with research and development teams to establish the ideal flavor profile for each guacamole variety. This profile serves as the benchmark against which all production batches are measured. When a new batch of guacamole is ready for evaluation, the tasting team springs into action. The sensory evaluation process is a carefully structured affair. Tasters work in specially designed booths that minimize external influences, allowing them to focus entirely on the guacamole before them. The evaluation begins with a visual inspection. Tasters assess the color, noting whether it matches the vibrant green consumers expect. They also examine the texture, looking for the right balance of smoothness and chunk. Any signs of browning or separation are immediately flagged for further investigation. Next comes the aroma evaluation. A good guacamole should have a fresh, enticing scent that hints at its flavor profile. Tasters take deep breaths, identifying individual notes like cilantro, lime, or onion, ensuring they're present in the right proportions. The main event, of course, is the taste test. Tasters sample the guacamole, allowing it to coat their palates fully. They assess primary flavors like avocado, citrus, and spices, as well as secondary notes that contribute to the overall complexity. The balance of flavors is crucial. No single element should overpower the others. Texture is another critical component. Tasters evaluate the mouthfeel, checking for creaminess and the presence of identifiable chunks of avocado or other ingredients. The guacamole should be smooth enough to spread easily, but maintain some textural interest. Throughout the tasting process, evaluators use standardized scoring sheets to rate various aspects of the guacamole. These sheets typically use a numerical scale, allowing for consistent comparisons between batches and over time. Tasters also provide detailed notes on their observations, which are invaluable for troubleshooting any issues that arise. The feedback from these tests directly influences production processes. If a batch falls short in any area, the quality assurance team works with production managers to identify the cause. This might involve adjusting ingredient ratios, fine-tuning blending times, or even sourcing different avocados if necessary. Consistency is key in meeting consumer expectations. Guacamole lovers expect their favorite brand to taste the same every time they buy it, whether they're in California or New York. The work of the quality assurance team ensures this consistency across batches and production facilities. Becoming a professional guacamole taster requires more than just a love for the dip. Many have backgrounds in food science or culinary arts. They undergo extensive training to develop their sensory skills, learning to identify and describe subtle flavor nuances. Regular calibration sessions ensure all tasters are aligned in their evaluations. The impact of these tasters extends beyond individual batches. Their insights drive product development, helping companies create new flavors that appeal to changing consumer preferences. They also play a role in troubleshooting customer complaints, using their expertise to identify potential issues and suggest solutions. In an industry where a single bad batch can damage brand reputation, the role of quality assurance cannot be overstated. These professional tasters are the unsung heroes of the guacamole world, ensuring that every container that leaves the factory meets the high standards consumers have come to expect. As we've journeyed from the sprawling avocado orchards to the final packaged product, we've witnessed the remarkable scale and precision of modern guacamole production. The process combines centuries-old agricultural practices with cutting-edge technology, ensuring that only the finest avocados make it into your dip. From carefully tended trees to high-tech sorting systems, from precision blending to innovative packaging, every step is designed to deliver consistently high-quality guacamole. This complex journey involves thousands of workers, millions of avocados, and sophisticated machinery working in harmony. The next time you enjoy guacamole, consider the intricate process behind its creation. As consumer demand grows and sustainability concerns increase, the avocado industry continues to evolve. Future innovations may focus on water conservation, eco-friendly packaging, and even more efficient processing methods, shaping the future of this beloved green dip.